Yeah, yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another live stream early this morning. I know it's pretty early for a lot of y'all, but I wanted to come to y'all with an early, you know what I'm saying, with an early one this morning. I'm going to talk about love relationships, dating in 2019. Hey, Melanin 100%, what's going on with you? Grand Rising to y'all. Hey, Virgil Kendrick. Hey, Zane Francis. Grand Rising to y'all. See 15 of y'all up in here. Hey, Ariane. What's going on? 17 of y'all up in here. All right, okay, we up in here pretty deep so far. Yeah, I actually really want to talk about, love, dating, and relationships in 2019 and how I'm actually not going to, how I actually not going to give up on it in 2019 as well because I'm starting to see a lot of things are shifting. What's going on with y'all? Matter of fact, let me make some more, I'm going to make some more mods right here. Hey, Summer Topaz, I'm gonna make, yeah, Virgil Kendrick, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Zane Francis, alright, I already got Zane Francis, you're a moderator. Alright, I'm making more moderators like crazy. Alright, Ari M. Alright, Dewani Nelson, got your wrench. Alright, Summer Topaz, you got your wrench. Hellraiser Lena, you got your wrench. Hey, Avatar Wonder, you got yours. Hey, Talks with the Queen J, you now a moderator as well. Hey, Cheryl's Say. Hey, Anaya Coleman, what's going on? You're a moderator as well. All right, okay, wonderful. Bets I handed out more wrenches and plus a lot of the crew. Hey, Kamani L, you're a moderator. I'm so glad that YouTube has actually really updated this. Hey, Rava Dessalines, you're a moderator as well. So I'm handing out more wrenches this morning today to y'all. All right, okay, wonderful. So I definitely want to block out the trolls, stuff like that. Because I will admit though, man, like me dating in 2019, it definitely does seem like, relationships are not really the same anymore and stuff like that. But seems like, that thought culture and the side nigga culture has take over, the dating culture and also with the hookup culture, it has really taken a toll on a lot of people trusting one another. I really, what I mean? I really see like a 2019. Hey, Pisces the King. I'm gonna make you a moderator as well. All right, Anthony Walker, you're a moderator as well. So I'm handing out more wrenches. So we up in here pretty deep this morning. Stuff like that, and it really seems like with this hookup culture, with all of the dating apps and stuff like that, it seems like dating in this day and age is not really the same. It just seems like, everybody has like all of these options and stuff like that. They so quick to like, give up on relationships. Not to say that when you're dating, you shouldn't have like options, but eventually after a while, I definitely will say you gotta like, find that particular one that you want to be with, man. And it seems like, you know, um, with the whole feminism thing, but the whole MGTOW situation going on, and it really seems like there's a big time gender war that is going on right now, and it's really affecting relationships, especially a lot of black love relationships. You feel me? Yep, and social media is really at the fingertips, and so many people can drop it to your DM. They can drop it to your inbox and stuff like that. Because I've seen a lot of marriages and a lot of relationships come to an end all because somebody jumped in someone else's DM or their inbox. Stuff like that. Hey, N Walker, I'm gonna make you a moderator as well. Sonny Black, you're another moderator as well. So we up in here pretty deep. When it really seems like there's been a lot of distrust, and I will admit, ever since my ex-wife, ever since I've been divorced, it was kind of hard for me to trust women because I actually thought that things were going to be a lot easier when I divorced my wife, but come to find out, it wasn't really as easy. But in hindsight 2020, when I think about that, I'm glad that I'm grateful and I was single all that time because it gave me a chance to like really rebuild myself up. It really gave me a chance, man. You gotta really build yourself up, build up my self-confidence, build up my inner self, because I will admit, man, it's definitely hard out here trying to find somebody that's real and genuine. It seems like so many people got a fucking mask on. everybody is fronting and stuff like that. It seems like nobody really want to take the time to, like, build and sustain a real relationship. There's, courtship is done. People don't want to take the time. They don't want to communicate with you over the phone. What's up, Daryl Giles? Appreciate it, bro. It's really, really hard. And mind you, it's really hard for male and female. It is really, really hard out here trying to find somebody because it seems like it's hard for someone you can trust. Hey, KG's Viewman. Yo, what's up, bro? You're a moderator now. Hey, Nikki. What's going on? You're another moderator. Grand Rise to everybody. Yeah, man, that's exactly what I'm talking about, it really seems. Hey, Sean from the shop. My girl, what's going on? You're another moderator. Hey, Omega Drex Gaming. All right, cool. You're another moderator. So I'm handing out them wrenches. I'm glad they added this section where they updated me on YouTube so we can be in here strapped in. That's right, we the mod squad. We up in here deep. It just, sometimes I feel as though you might have to travel out of town, to meet somebody. I mean, it's nothing wrong meeting someone on the internet, but you got to be careful of that one because you never know if that person is real. You got all this fakeness on the internet, and it's really hard to like digest if that person is really real or not. People, people don't want to communicate with each other anymore. People they really don't want to invest the time to really take time to know the person because I do understand you got to look out for the red flags, but it seems like it really seems like when it come down to it, but we see one little thing, we so quick to run, and then we want to run to the next option. you know we really want to run to the next option so quick because we can just go to a website like a Tinder. We can swipe past hundreds of guys, for the women, or hundreds of women, for the guys and stuff like that. And women can swipe past 100 guys and stuff like that, So, you know, like it's so easy and accessible, to like have like so many, to have so many people. But I really miss the days when that person was just, really took their time to invest in you. You feel me? They really will cut like all the people out that they're really dating, and then they will really take their time to invest their time into you. Because I will admit though, man, like I was really being, hey, traveling diva. You know what I'm saying? This is people in general. Hey, King Curse, you're another moderator. You know what I'm saying? So I got two more moderators. And I do understand that a lot of us have had that struggles. With dating. It's to the point where right about now, men don't trust women, women don't trust men. They got the feminism thing, and then you got the whole MGTOW situation. Hey, it's me, lady. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's really tough. I will admit, like I had trust issues with women and stuff like that. I was being poisoned. You know what I mean? When I was around around certain guys and stuff like that, they talk about fuck bitches get money and women but being poisoned, saying fuck niggas get money. You feel me? And I really believe that ideology has really damaged us. It has really damaged us, man. And I do understand us as male and female, we all have been damaged from both sides of the party, but it's just like, dating in 2019, man, it's just, yeah, man, like 2019, it just really seemed like it has really gotten worse. We got this stock culture, we got this side nigga culture, and it seems like people don't want to take the time to invest, to be the top one, to be the number one priority. Everybody got options now. Hey man, you are Alan. What's going on, bro? You're another moderator. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you, Mom. Unique Hill. You know, I hear a lot of guys and stuff like that. They talking about they don't want to get married and stuff like that because they don't want to be put through the ring about a system. That's highly understandable. Women feeling the same way. They've been damaged over the years. I just really feel like dating has really gotten worse. And I firmly believe that technology has really hurt us by us getting to know one another. What's up, Judy? You're another moderator. And you know, people don't know how to communicate anymore on a personal level. Hey, Dennis Davis, you're another moderator. Judy, you're another moderator. Because I will admit, man, like even in 2019, I've been single for so long, and I'm actually like, I'm 35 years young, no children, and me, I'm ready to settle down. and get a lady in my life and stuff like that, I might go through my lonely times, but I'm not, you could say that I'm alone, but I'm not lonely and desperate and stuff like that, it just, it's just that things have been really different. And I thought that, the older that I get, it's going to be more simple, but come to find out, it's not always the case. What's up, Static Cyan? Static saying, what's up, bruh? You're another moderator, you know? And it just really hurts. We don't trust one another. I had to like do a lot of cleansing of myself of a lot of old things that I went through, even things I might have said I went through with women and stuff like that. And I had to come to the conclusion that I had my part in it as well. Even when it came down to my first marriage, I wasn't yet ready, to settle down. At that point in my time in my life, I really wanted to have somebody, but I settled so quickly, and that's why it ended so abruptly. You know, now and hey, Lakeisha Wilson. You never moderator. And like I said, she cheated on me 3 times around the time I lost my mom. She played a role, and like I said, I had my role in it as well. I wasn't yet ready. I was mature in certain ways, but I was childish in certain ways, and I will admit to that. You know, yeah, man. You know what I mean? And I just had to learn to like, understand. I had to be real about myself. Hey, what's up, Shotgun Shogun 305, my brother? Make you another moderator as well, bro. It's just it's really different now. It's really, really different seeing how, how everybody is so quick to just, not really take their time to like build. Me, I was 25 when I got married. Me, that was 10 years ago. So, at that age, I was mature in certain ways, but I was still childish in certain ways. I was very materialistic around that time, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Living my life through material things, but once I got stripped of that and I had to be broken down and rebuild back up, I had to rebuild myself back up. And I will admit to that. And like I said, my ex-wife, she's not a bad person. She made a bad decision. You know, she made a bad decision. And I forgave her wholeheartedly for what she done, but I told her I don't want her back. And it's so crazy. I've been reading tarot card reasons. They saying an ex is going to come back into your life and want a commitment. I don't want no commitment with her. Exactly right. You ain't never lying, right? It's the process. Because I don't want to be old and alone and stuff like that. Not having any children. I'm not rushing. I'm not saying, oh, trying to sound like I'm crazy, like my biological clock is ticking. But I will admit though, man, I am ready to like, you know, get back out there, date, see what it's like. I really miss those days, being on the phone with a woman, sitting there talking with her, enjoying the conversation. And even when it comes to me, I gotta be less selfish and learn to listen more and stuff like that. That's what I really want. I miss that joy. You know what I'm saying? Of like calling her on the phone or texting, having those conversations, you know, I miss the days when, being on the phone for like an hour or so and really enjoying that person's voice, really going out on dates. People don't do that anymore. It's just so much of a hookup culture and it's bullshit and it's boring. Everybody's so quick to hook up, but the hookup culture is dangerous. Especially living in this millennial age. This millennial age of dating is fucking sucks. It really sucks. Dating in the millennial ages sucks, and it seems like no one is old school and traditional anymore. We live in a microwave generation. We want the instant gratification, but we don't want to take the time to really, really build and go on dates and really talk on the phone. See how that person is in public. See if the woman have mannerisms, or y'all women see the man, he has manners. Does he walk on the outside of the street? Does he open up the car door? Does he pull out your chair? I miss doing those things. Even when I was wrong, a woman be like, aren't you supposed to be walking on the outside of the street? Yeah, thank you, Queens. Talks with the Queen J. Right, bring back that 90s love. Even when it came down to the music in the 90s, it made you want to fall in love. Nowadays, we singing these hoes ain't loyal. What the fuck? It seemed like the worst the frequency of love change, that was when love changed. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed when music was about love back in the day that relationships lasted a long time? When back in the 60s, 50s, 60s, and in the 70s, they talked about love. They talked about love and their relationships lasted. Marriages lasted 25, 30, 40, 50, 60 years. We don't got that now. I'm talking about if you married to somebody 5 or 10 years, you'd be lucky. You will be lucky to even have that kind of love, right? We live in the booty call days. You know what I mean? We live in the hookup booty call. We live in the hookup booty call culture. You know what I'm saying? Twerk culture, booty call, hookup. What's up, bro?
Alright, how you doing?
Chillin', man. You know, it's really not the same anymore. You know, it's not the same. I miss those days. You know what I'm saying? You know, being on the phone all the way till like 3 in the morning with the person that, you know what I mean, that you really care about. You know what I'm saying? And just falling asleep on the phone. You know what I mean? Fellas, you know how we used to do on the phone. Baby, what you doing? Nothing. 5 minutes later, baby, what you doing? She's like, nothing. And you know, we always gotta ask that question. Baby, what you got on? Nothing. We wake up real fast. What you say, baby? Remember that, fellas? Right. That old school love, man. You know what I mean? You sitting there, you know what I mean? She might be on the phone, titties all, nipples all hard and shit. You on your phone, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be a little vulgar, you know what I mean? Dick all hard and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You getting all aroused and all that. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, I miss those days. Hey, like I said, it's my line string. So hey, we gotta get down to the nitty gritty of things. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, ladies. You know damn well you sitting there titties hard as shit right there. And brothers, you sitting there, you know what I mean, hands all down in your boxes or your hooping shorts and shit, you know what I'm saying? Your dick all hard, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? A woman, how, you know what I mean, her pussy dripping and shit, you feel me? You know what I mean? Yo, we miss them damn days. Just being on the phone with nothing to say. But you just on the phone with that person that you like. I'm spitting nothing but facts. Nothing but facts. You know what I mean? We gotta, you know what I mean? We gotta talk this way. All right, what's up, y'all? Black Reality TV. I'm gonna make you another mod. All right, all right, all right. Clutch God. You, all right, you're a moderator. Thaddeus Wendell Brown, you're a moderator. Micah L7, you're a moderator. So I got my moderators. We in here deep in the building. You know what I mean? I miss those days, yo, when you fall asleep on the phone and you're hearing that dial tone. You feel me? I miss those days of those long conversations. You know what I'm saying? I remember those days when it seemed like when we had landlines, pages, and cell phones, you know what I mean? We used to talk on the phone all night long. Now we got, right, you know what I mean? I remember the days when like, when our cell phone free time was like free after 9 and it was free after 7. You couldn't wait to be on the phone with that person. Now we got unlimited talk, text, and internet. You can barely get a half an hour conversation out of a person. I remember last year I was on the phone with a girl for 2.5 hours, and I was relieved of stress just because I enjoyed her conversation. I really enjoyed her conversation. We just talked on the phone. I was relieved of that. You feel me? Nowadays we don't do none of those things anymore. You know, everybody's so quick to be texting, but I think texting is too impersonal. Texting is too impersonal. You know, when you talked on the phone, I miss the days when I like you, you like me, we talk on the phone, let's go out. And at the same time, you were excited about going out with that person. You were excited, you know what I'm saying, to pay for that day. You were excited to put on your fresh outfit, to go get your hair cut, to get your nails done. You feel me? I miss those days. I hate texting. Because at the same time, it's like, why you know what I'm saying? It's like, why you texting that person? That person could be texting 2 or 3 other guys. Or that person could be texting 3 other girls and all. Like, you feel me? And let's keep this real. We all have done that shit. Where we had multiple options. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We texting 2 or 3 girls at a time. She might be texting 3 other girls at a She might be texting 3 other guys at a time. You feel me? But that's the reason why I think that texting has really killed communication, because everybody feels as though they got something to hide. Nobody wants to like really show who they really are. You know what I mean? That's the thing, man. I want to talk on the phone, because to me, if what you have to say is that damn important, you can pick up the damn phone and call me. I don't want to do no damn texting. Yeah, thank you, Hellraiser. Right. I miss walking arm to arm, holding a woman's hand, you know what I'm saying? Look at her in her eyes, sitting down on the bench somewhere, you know what I mean? And just talk about life. Communication. That's how you found out a person. I feel like having a little soda this morning. Just thinking about my mom. She used to love drinking Pepsi. But I've been drinking a lot of water lately. I lost 20 pounds. I'm down from 195 to 175. You know what I mean? I'm talking about walks in the parks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Walk in the park somewhere. You might be strolling, having a nice little dinner, stuff like that. You feel me? I miss those days. You know what I mean? Where, you know what I mean? It was like you with that person and no one else around mattered. No one else around mattered. That's the kind of love that I miss, to where even when the temptation comes around, thank you, y'all. Even when the temptation comes around, you know what I mean? None of that shit matter, you know? You know what I'm saying? I miss that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I will admit, like, dating in this city of Baltimore is rough. It's rough. I ain't gonna say all of them, but this city is filled with a bunch of, you know what I mean, dumbed down, dumbfound, dingy, dirty, ditty ass niggas who did a lot of women here dirty. Right? Yeah, you feel me, Dewani Nelson, right? I miss bringing the flowers, you know what I mean? Or giving the woman candy and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Showing up to, like, really please her, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Or just like surprising her. You know what I mean? Right, that old fashioned love. Right. Right. Thank you, Virtue Kendra. Right. Is she cold? You know what I mean? You take off the jacket and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like open up the car door. You know what I mean? That's showing being chivalrous, but nowadays being chivalry, you know what I mean? That is being called weak. And it's like the fuck? Hey, Mystic Empress. Hey, Mystic Empress. Exactly, shotgun, shogun. Thank you, right. He said, I miss being able to make an entire day out of a day. Thank you, right. I'm talking about the whole day was a date. Right, I ain't talking about being in a restaurant and then going to the movies. I'm talking about the whole day was a date. You know what I mean? You might, you know what I'm saying? You might go out. You know what I'm saying? You might play a little softball with each other. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You might go rollerblading. And then at the same time later, yeah, yo, I miss those days. Right, treat her like a lady. Right. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? She, you know what I mean? She might incorporate something that she like to do. You know what I'm saying? Or even like me, like, I don't give a damn. Like, I could, yo, we could be on a damn date where, you know what I mean? If I'm not to cook something, I could come over. We could cook together, have a nice glass of wine or something. You know what I mean? I crack a damn cigar. We sit there and chill. You know what I mean? It's not the same. It's really not the same anymore. Yeah, right. Role playing. You feel me? You know what I mean? Having the laughter, the joking. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about anything. Right. Thank you. Right. Just walking in the park, chilling in the car, listening to nice love songs. Right. Right. Oh my gosh, I thought it was me. Oh my gosh, I thought it was me. That's what I'm saying. Or even just sitting out in the park looking up at the stars. You know what I mean? Y'all just sitting there looking in each other's eyes. Y'all just kissing. Right. The simple things. The simple things. You know what I mean? Right, establishing that connection, connecting with the mind, you know? Thank you, right? Wine, bubble bath, massage, music, candles, right? All that shit, right? Right, the true human connection. I said that the human connection is lost. Yeah, you feel me? Amusement parks, walks on the beach under the moonlight, going to the park swinging, right? Right, exactly right. They dump it too many. Okay, all right, Angel, Mystic, I'm a yeah, my email is Brandon Miles 410 at yahoo.com. Brandon Miles 410 at yahoo.com. Mystic Empress. Yeah, man. Right, yeah, relationships lasted a long time. The ones nowadays only last a damn week. And you ain't never lied about that. Hey, Sister Winfield, Grand Rising. You'll never moderator. What's up, Byron Walker? All right, you'll never moderator. We are doing beautiful in the building this morning. Got a bunch of y'all. Yeah, man. Like I miss those days, man. Like I want that old school love. Yeah, man. I'm tired of Pookie and Ray Ray, man, being the chosen one. You feel me? Yeah, you right. I might have missed out on one, but who knows? Yeah, possibly. All of us have missed out on something. Yeah, I might have missed it, but who knows? I mean, trust me, it could come back around. Social media has really killed relationships. Social media has really killed it because everything on there is superficial. And I'm going to say this, even as you're dating somebody, keep your relationship on social media to a minimum, or if not, keep it off there. Please. Please. Okay. Oh, you going to do me a love reading, Mystic Empress? Right. Keep it off of social media. You know what I mean? Or I'm going to just say, like, post up a picture. The fuck? Fuck 2 pennies come from? That's some weird shit. I got 2 pennies being thrown at me. Yeah, Right, I'm seeing 2 pennies drop. Like, what the fuck? Nah, we cool. Yeah, I got the pennies. Hey, it's Miss Lady. What's going on? You're another moderator. What's up, new being news? You're another moderator. Alright, we in here deep. Hey, Queen, I know I am. Hey. Hey. What's up, Queen? I know I am. You're another moderator. Yep. Once I seen. Yep, once I seen that. Yep. They added that right there. So now I don't even got to worry about a laptop. I can do it from my phone now. So, stop doing stuff. Whip your little ass. Yeah, that's what they doing. Hey, Shalia Coleman. What's going on? You're another moderator. Grand Rise Queen, I know I am. One of my favorites. Y'all my crew. You know I was love for y'all. Yup, it's definitely not the same anymore. you know? Hell yeah, man. And or when is my birthday? Well, my birthday is January 28th, 1984. Yeah, y'all, we up in here talking about love and relationships, dating in 2019, how we gotta get back to the old school love to those of y'all who just joined in. Yeah, badass little niece, she cool. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like I was saying, like, that's something I've been preparing for the last couple of years, is that, that's what I've been wanting, to like, settle down, fall in love. It's just that a lot of us have. It's just that, it's really not the same. Everybody wants to be, the side nigga or the side piece. Whatever happened to like being, the priority instead of the option? Of course, the most high is first, but then you are that one person that they care about. What happened to that? You know, Nowadays we don't see that. But then of course, we hear brothers, you know what I mean? Like Micah L7 said, you try to be nice to certain sisters, they run over top of that. And then of course you got sisters for real, you know what I'm saying, who are genuine, but they keep going in the same cycle, Pookie and Ray Ray. That's another thing as well, man. We need to have, I really want to have like exactly right, Shasha, right? Nobody wants to, you're another moderator, right? It seems like nobody wants to put in the work anymore. Nobody wants to put in the work. Everybody wants that instant gratification. Everybody wants to be married. Everybody wants to be having the husband on the wife, but they don't want to take time to really learn who that person really is. It really takes time to know a person. And I'm gonna say this: before you get married to that one, I firmly believe this, that you should live with that person for about a year or two to really find out if you want to be with that person or not. I really believe, yes, I really believe that you should live with that person first before you marry him. Because dating somebody and living with somebody while dating them is two total different things. Yes, it is. That's right. You got to learn and right. And I'ma say like I really understand now what this means. Like before you love somebody, of course you gotta love yourself more, find out who you are. Sometimes we gotta go through that period where we alone so we can learn about who we are. We can be alone and date and learn who we are, but then eventually, you know what I mean? Right, but then eventually, you know what I mean, once you find out who you are, then that's when we can attract that person. You know? Yeah, you know? And that's the thing. We don't gotta be perfect. You know, we gonna have flaws and all that, you know? You know, but I firmly believe that you should live with them first. Oh, they got married to Quinn and Ohio? How young you got married? I was 25 when I got married. I've been divorced ever since 2015. So I was, damn, 20, damn, I was 31 when I got divorced. Yeah, man, like, mmm. Yeah, I be waiting for that love reading. Exactly right. You gotta know who you're compatible with. You know what I'm saying? And I also believe we gotta really get back to having standards. We really got to get back to having standards. And having standards is not even just material things. See, people get standards and materialism mixed up in relationships. Saying Queen, I know I am right. Standards to me is, do you have God in your life? Do you have morals, values, and principles? What is your mindset? Is your third eye activated? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like do you have manners? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have good table manners? You know, are you very, you know what I mean? You know, those are standards, morals, values, principles. You know, how do you live your life? You know what I'm saying? What is your mindset? How do you operate? Right? How do you take care of your home? How do you take care of yourself? You know, that is standards. You know, what do you live by? Not the material things. Now, of course, we want somebody to have these things, but if that person mind is not right, none of that shit matters. Cause I've seen people who had all the material and dated somebody, and that person went shit. And that was on both sides, male and female. Let's be clear. Having standards is not the material thing. Let's be clear. Are you spiritually in tune? Right. You know, what kind of books have you read? Like do you that's what standards is all about, right? Your moral compass of life. How is your spirit? How is your mentality? You know, that's what I'm saying about standards. Many people don't even have that. They think standards is having all the material. No. How do you conduct yourself? That's what I'm saying, right? How do you conduct yourself? Right. You know, do you have the level of respect, for yourself and others? Do you know how to carry yourself when you go around other people? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to change up or are you going to be the same? You know, do you have good table manners? Do you have great manners? Do you honor and respect your mates? Do you honor and respect other people's homes? That's what I call standards. Because see, if I'm with a woman who knows how, if a woman mind is right, her spirit is right. Because what's in here is going to transfer out here. The inner self. Woo, we on fire this morning. Boy, I'm on fire this morning. I'm glad I had this talk. Oh man, this is turning out to be a good one. This is turning out to be a good one. Mm-hmm. They have weaponized love. They have weaponized love. Oh yeah, KG's view. You reading my love compatibility with 3, 6, and 7? You doing that right now? Hey, Christina Roper. What's going on, Christina? Alright, I'll make you another mod. Boy, I'm so glad I got these mods on my phone now. So no more energy in here. Yeah, that's right, y'all. I'm a Life Path 9. What does that break that down for me? Isaiah Young, what's going on, bruh? I'm gonna make you another mod as well. Here's your wrench. Oh man, it appears the whole entire squad got wrenches. No, they can't fuck with this. And it's beautiful. Matter of fact, this is our Sunday sermon. You feel me? What's up, B more in the house? That's right, yeah, B more in the building, baby. You know I gotta represent for the hometown. Nah, you good, Queen. I know I am. Nah, you got another one. Yeah, had to pull out them wrenches. It's one of inside generation. Interesting. Nice. Oh, okay, up in North Carolina. All right, okay, cool, bet. Down in NC, my man. That's what's up right there, homie. North Carolina, definitely nice. Yeah, man. That's what's really missing. It's been, real different when it comes down to love. What I'm saying? It's just yeah, man. What was I saying? Because I'm feeding off of some of your energy as well. Because some of your stuff that y'all bring, I can interpret on here as well. Yeah, we got to get back to that old school traditional love. You know what I mean? I love a woman that know how to cook. I love a woman that know how to cook. And another thing that matter of fact, what's missing is the genders. Is the genders. Man got to stop being effeminized and emasculated, and being women got to stop being so masculine. That's the problem. Society has engineered that bullshit for the man to be emasculated and for the woman to be masculinized, and they effeminize it. That's the problem. We got to get back to that. I love a feminine woman. It is nothing like a feminine woman. I love that. When a woman is in tune with her femininity, it's the beautiful sight you ever see. The roles are reversed, and I'm tired of it. Not to y'all sisters on here. You know what I'm saying? I miss the days of even going to church or to the mosque. You know what I mean? And I'm going to say this, like, even if I'm not to cook something, I'll jump in the kitchen with her. I'll jump in the damn kitchen with her. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's missing in relationships. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to, like, I know my role, she know her role. We come together and we unstoppable. Oh, yeah, is that right? KG Views? Is that right? What part of down south you went, homie? You know what I mean? I miss that. You know what I'm saying? I miss the days. I love hearing a soft-spoken woman. A woman that's soft-spoken. Now, don't get me wrong. She can be a strong woman, self-sufficient, but at the same time, I also love a woman, that is submissive to the right man. You know what I mean? I love a woman that's feminine. Yes, thank you, Quinn. I am feminine. Perfumes, heels, head, nice makeup, baths, right? I love that shit. That's what I love. I love a feminine woman. You feel me? Like, when I'm around a feminine woman, you know what I mean? It'll have me to, like, tone down. Not emasculate my masculinity, but I don't have to be, on the militant side. You know what I'm saying? I can know how to, like, balance it on and off. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. I like having a balance of relationship. You feel me? That's right, Quinn. I know I am. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because when a woman is feminine, you know what I mean? It will make me want to, like, to do things for her. You know what I mean? Surprise her with something. You know what I mean? Come home, give her, a nice bath, a nice massage. You know what I'm saying? Give her flowers. You know what I mean? Give her nice little things. You feel me? Appreciate her. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Because I definitely do not want a woman who going around here talking about, I don't need no man. I'm married to Jesus. Please. Jesus does not want your stinking ass. Thank you, right. Thank you, Queen Owen, right. She said she don't wear the pants. Good. Now, you can wear the skinny jeans. You can wear the tight jeans. I don't mind you wearing tight jeans. I don't mind women wearing some tight jeans that look good. You know what I'm saying? Right. Thank you, Dewani. Right. I don't mind asking a woman for, for that. Right. But this post-feminism has made a lot of these women so damn emasculinized, and it's unattractive. That's right. You feel me? And a lot of these sisters got to understand something. Not to y'all on here, but Jesus is not Jesus not gonna rub your back at night. Jesus is not gonna massage you at nighttime. That Jesus, you know what I mean? That Jesus ain't gonna lick that click right, and Jesus ain't gonna tap that ass neither. I'm not trying to offend you, but I'm telling you, you can be married to Jesus, all up in the damn church single, but guess what? Jesus ain't gonna love you down. Right. You feel me? I'm married to Jesus. We gotta stop. You know what I mean? Even when it comes to, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Even, yeah, exactly right. What are you gonna do? Read a bedtime story? That Jesus ain't gonna satisfy you. They still up in damn church waiting on Jesus. I'm married to Jesus, but lonely as hell. Leave. You know what I mean? They and these be the same ones they believe the strip club to go to church and then gonna leave the church then go home to a vibrator, which make no damn sense. And then at the same time, right then at the same time, the fellas, we gotta stop. You know what I mean? What can I say? Don't get me wrong. We must make it attractive, but we also gotta like us as fellas, man. Like we gotta like can't be afraid to be the providers and the protectors. We can't be afraid to take on that man role. Cause I will admit, coming up, I wanted to be in that man role, but I noticed that like when they how can I explain it? When I showed strength, a lot of women was mad and upset about that. They were saying you too strong for me. And they wanted to date Pookie and Ray Ray. The reason why they dated Pookie and Ray Ray because they were easily to be controlled. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then, you know, it's just crazy. Hey, super, yeah, moderator. You know, and I says, man, we got to get back to being traditional as well. You know what I mean? Providing and protecting our women. We need to be more disciplined. You know, that's right. You know, we got to get back to doing that. That's right. You know, we got to be, you know, more stand-up men. You know, we got to be more stand-up men. We got to be, you know what I'm saying, you know, especially to the right women, you know what I'm saying? We can't be the ones always dogging them out. We can't be dogging them out. We got to love and nurture these women, especially these real good sisters. You know, that's how I am. You know, you know what I mean? I'm not the most physical guy, but I like to let her know that I'm there. And also, too, us as, us as, conscious brothers, you know what I mean? And sisters, we need to like date we need to date people that are on our frequency. Right. And brothers, we gotta really dig deep and downside to the woman's mind as well. Even when it comes to me, you know what I mean, learn to listen more and stuff like that to the woman. You know, listen and understand, now listen to reply. Yeah, yeah, I'm coming. You know, and love and stuff like that. You feel me? Oh man. Yo, we gonna finish this. When I come from taking care of business, we gonna finish this in like another half an hour because I'm really enjoying this conversation. All right, so I'll be right back.